course, you guys know who he is and the sport that he played, basketball. And also, you come around, you see us wear, Jordan equipment, athletic equipment, Jordan shoes, brands. But today I'm just gonna, inform you his long past history with his career in the NBA. So mainly, he started off playing for the Bulls. He started off playing in the NBA 1984 to 2003. So during those time of years, he scored a lot of, like, around 30 points a game, averaged 30 points a game. Really a good basketball player, one of the best basketball players in the NBA during that time frame. During his career, there was always a little ups and downs. During the time, his father had gotten shot, and that kind of corrupted him a little bit. Kind of like decided for him to go a different path, a different view of his lifestyle, and wanted to live his father's shoes for a little bit. So during that time, he wanted to retire from the NBA. But to know Michael Jordan, he also didn't have a talent just for basketball. He had it for baseball too. And I can tell you some of the times when he was little, he'd always lead his baseball teams into the little leagues during high school. The high school we went to was Laney High School. And after through all those times, he transferred over to college in North Carolina. His whole family moved to North Carolina, and he was considered one of the best players in the college in North Carolina. Every game he averaged about 28, 30 points. And just like, when he played for the Chicago Bulls, he averaged about 30 or more points a game. Even in his rookie year, he averaged almost up to 40 points. So during like now, we know LeBron James, and then there's Michael Jordan. So there's like a little Libra scale, a little statistics following to see if LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan, or if he has more stats than Michael Jordan. But we all know Michael Jordan basically invented the game basketball. I mean, not speaking in terms of actually making the game basketball, but he started to create the game, made a lot of people more interested. So he, during his time, he went to the top. What I also wanted to say is, during the time he played baseball, he just grew up, around a lot of people in the neighborhood who brought up on basketball. So it kind of was like, this thing of, like having this atmosphere of just playing basketball. He would always, to me, I felt like he always practiced more than the others. I did some research, and research told me that during the time he played for the Bulls, he didn't really, talk to his teammates that much. He wanted to get that chemistry flowing just like any other basketball player. But the only thing about him is he became great from practice. Some of his quotes, like, it's okay to accept failure, but it's not okay to not try, or something like that. All these famous quotes, from basketball mainly came from him. And now we see other athletes who, are in the game of NBA, they use these quotes. So, in a way, I say that Michael Jordan invented the game because now we all look up to Michael Jordan, and, like, we all use him as an inspiration. He was, as you know now, one of the famous dunks for Michael Jordan. We have players in the NBA like LeBron James, Ray Allen, Carmelo Anthony. The list goes on. They sometimes do their most famous dunks, and the dunks are named after him. So he's mainly the key aspect of the game. He's mainly just the treasure of the game. One thing I wanted to specify is when Michael Jordan, started inventing the sponsorship for Jordan and Nike. During that time, he started to invent the Air Force Jordan 1s, and then it started to escalate. There was Jordan 2, there's Jordan 3, there's Jordan 4. The shoes that I have on, they're kind of a little bit updated now. They're called the Jordan Flight, but everything that I get is mainly just Jordan brand. But the Air Force Jordan 1s were the first shoes that he made, and he wore those shoes in a game when he played with the Bulls, and he scored almost 63 points in that game wearing those shoes. Of course, the next shoes, the Air Force Jordan 2, was always an improvement. Each shoe that he made was always an improvement. So I feel like he really spent some time, with his career, and also wanted to, formulate a business too in making shoes. So mainly, and to draw the conclusion, I just want to say that a lot of people who say they know Michael Jordan, they know him for his name and for what he does. But I wanted to clarify the history of Michael Jordan so that others would be like, well, man, this guy really made some numbers and made a lot of magic during the time of his years. So it's maybe I looked at Michael Jordan a different way, just only because I like wearing his shoes. But you don't always have to know history about Michael Jordan and then wear his brands or wear his outfits, shoes or whatever. But to me, I like basketball and I like all types of sports, and I mainly like football. But I like to study a lot of history of Michael Jordan. So that concludes the presentation of Michael